Councilwoman Spango?
Okay. Councilman Kukoviac, I will respond to what you just said, and I respect your opinion, but I did read the email that you sent out about issuing the notice of default to Prism, and I did some research, and I just don't understand. First of all, they are delinquent, and I'm not defending Prism. I have no attachment to Prism, please understand that. But they are delinquent by 19 days. Are they continually delinquent? Maybe so, but when you say they are failing to fulfill, it's not true. They do fulfill their obligation. They fulfill it late, and they pay interest, but they do fulfill it. These are tough times. They represent 6% of the total delinquency in this town. So my question to you, Councilman, is do you want to issue a notice of default to all of the other properties that are delinquent? I did my research. 2 of Prism's properties are paying 18% interest. If you owe below $1,500, you are assessed 8%. If you owe above $1,500, you're assessed 18%. To date, one of Prism's properties has paid the town $1,000 in interest. I'm not saying they're not responsible to pay their taxes, but it's coming at a price to them, which is a net to the town. Not that that's a good thing, don't misunderstand me. But there are 5 to 6 properties in Llewellyn Park that presently are delinquent. There is one individual taxpayer, who I will not name because I would never do that, that owns several properties in town and is delinquent over $60,000, several quarters behind. There's been no notice of default issued. I mean, there are 90 properties, a total of 90 properties in town delinquent, owing between $10,000 and $19,000. There are 25 properties delinquent owing $20,000 to $29,000. There are 6 properties delinquent owing $30,000 to $39,000. I sound like you, Joe. I got a lot of facts. And there are 2 properties delinquent owing $40,000 to $49,000. It's tough times. I understand it. I live it every day. It's a tough economy. So I'm not commending them that they're not current on their taxes, but they do fulfill it and they pay the interest. So I don't know why you are zeroing in on a notice of default to Prism. Look around town. What would happen if we did it to all of these people that are delinquent? I just don't think it's right. I mean, they do fulfill their obligation and they pay dearly for it, as they should. I'm not saying they shouldn't, but I've gone through tough times. It's public record. I've been delinquent. I caught it up to date, but I've been there. I understand it. You know, I didn't get a letter that the town was going to foreclose on me. They gave me time. Everything was up to par. I paid my penalties, my interest. So, I mean, it's 19 days. It's not even like it's 2 years. So, I just don't see what the difference is with Prism as opposed to any other delinquent taxpayer in this town. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Councilwoman McCarty?